pepper. We're making a whole package of bacon, and that's about how much will fit on one cookie sheet. So we're going to do 2 of these, one after the other. Preheated oven at 400 degrees. Set your timer for about 12 minutes. Looks pretty good. Twelve more minutes for the second sheet. Alright. Second batch is done. Now let's chop up some bacon. Go ahead and season the chicken real quick. I just use sea salt and my black peppercorn. Time to fry up our chicken. In the spirit of the recipe, I'm going to go ahead and use avocado oil, also one of my favorite oils because of the high burn temperature. Good enough to coat the bottom of the pan. Get the pan nice and hot. I'm going to go ahead and set it on medium high. And chicken goes in. You know you're about ready to flip the chicken because you get about halfway up here, it starts getting white. And when it does that, I'm pretty certain the bottom's going to have a nice little browning effect. Now this is splattered quite a bit, so for you guys out there who share a kitchen with your wife, you might want to remember to clean up the grease when you're done, because she will remind you if you don't. Now, a couple things to remember when working with chicken. You always want to make sure that the chicken is cooked to at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. And I have this little thermometer guy here. It's going to tell me exactly where we're at. And if you look there, we are just about 170. These are done. Okay. Another thing to remember when cooking with chicken. If you use these tongs to put the raw chicken in the pan, wash them or get a different set of tongs before you take them off. Otherwise, you could risk some nastiness. Get that in there. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Don't mind the train. We get about 60 of those a day, so gotta love that. Now, let's dice these guys up. You want to cut these so that they're smaller than bite size. That way You know, they go good in the salad when you're taking a bite. You can have a little bit of chicken, a little bit of bacon, a little avocado all in the one fork. Make them too big, and you get a mouthful of chicken. But look, another train. Now let's do the avocados. I don't claim to be a professional at these, but they're not too hard. Slice them in half. Take that guy out. Okay, there's one. Now, go ahead and run a small knife on the inside of the avocado like this. Now some people do it a little differently, but I found this works pretty good. And you should be able to take your spoon. Right now we're going to go ahead and use some nice spinach, and since I want this to be a little smaller than they are right now, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a bunch, ball them up a little bit. You don't want to make it too fine, but you want to cut it up smaller than it comes. More trains. Every take, I get a train. Why? What did I do? Okay, so we got green leaf shreds. This is already shredded. Okay. Gonna make a kid's portion here. Start out. Get some chicken. Now I made 5 breasts because there's 5 of us, so I'm gonna try to give the whole portion to them. Okay. Bacon. And this scrumptious avocado. You can put any kind of dressing you want on it. My kids like ranch. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a basil and romano northern Italian. I think my wife might try the olive oil vinaigrette, roasted red pepper. I also have this nice shredded Parmesan to go on top. That's what I get? I start the camera and you're just going to belch? That's wonderful.
It's delicious.
It's delicious? It looks delicious. I can't wait. You guys always get your food first. What do you think, Ken's? Oh, look how pretty that looks. Yep, that looks good. Make sure you mix it up. Get something in everything. What do you think, Addie?
It's good.
Alright guys, it's my turn. Me and Mom get to eat ours now. And I am going to get a big pile of bacon.
Please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much.